You know, every month we have some fun and we learn a lot with the folks from Hands-On Discovery Center in Gray. And this morning we're talking about density and having some fun making vampire toothpaste. Ooh, with Krissy Worth and John Krekelberg from Hands-On. Good morning. I love it when y'all come because I know I'm going to learn something, okay? And I'm also going to have fun doing it.
Oh, we got some fun in store for you today.
Yeah. All right, we're going to start with Krissy because it's ladies first, and we're talking about density here.
Yes, so we're talking about density by making these calming bottles or sensory bottles.
Okay.
Now these are designed to help you if you feel a little bit anxious or worried. You just kind of look at the bottle and watch.
This is something you keep on your desk and feel a little stressful, just pick it up.
Absolutely. So this is something you can make at home. This one right here is just water and glitter. Very, very simple.
Right.
We're going to do a little bit differently here today. So I have just some food coloring in this one right here.
All right.
It's just water. So now we're going to add some glitter. So if you'd like to add some glitter.
All right, I'm going to go with the gold.
All right, awesome.
Got blue water. It's a little ETSU bottle. So we're going to go in there. How much?
As much as you want.
Oh.
And as you can tell that the glitter is not sinking in the water, it's staying on top, it's floating because that glitter is less dense than the water. Density is just a measurement of how solid something is. So everything has like these little particles in it called molecules.
How about that?
Awesome. And if something has a lot of molecules that are tightly together, it makes it more dense, so then it would sink to the bottom. If something has smaller particles that are not close together, like the glitter, it's going to float on top.
Just like that.
Just like that. So then we're going to add a little baby oil. You can add soap if you want to.
And look at that.
Ooh. Clear glue. Oh boy.
Uh-oh. You got a little happy.
I did. And then you just tighten the cover. You can put a little duct tape around it to make sure that it doesn't come out.
Stays in there, yes.
And you just shake it. Now this one is a lot more thicker than the water one, so the
it's almost like a lava lamp.
Yes, it could be, yes. So when you shake it, all of the objects that you put in here, it could be Legos, change, beads, whatever you want. It's just going to all mix together, and you can watch the glitter float around and calm yourself and relax.
Look at the bubbles and the glitter. I mean, it all works.
Yes.
It just works.
Yes.
I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
A little calming bottle.
Yes.
I might need one of those for my desk.
You might need one after this because this is the opposite of calming.
And now we went over calming, and now we're going to do a little chaos.
We're going to do a little bit of spooky chemistry just in time for Halloween.
Very good.
Kind of a take on the classic elephant toothpaste experiment using hydrogen peroxide and some kitchen chemicals to make the super foamy, sudsy mess.
All right.
We're turning it into vampire toothpaste that's going to be exploding out of our jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. So some of the things that you're going to need in this little cup right here, I just have some bread yeast. Probably have it at home. I'm going to pour that in a cup here, and there you have in those flasks just some warm water. And if you would, just start stirring that. Start activating the yeast. The yeast is actually...
All of it?
Go for it. Dump it all in. The yeast is a catalyst that is actually going to help this chemical reaction go much, 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 much faster because our second ingredient is hydrogen peroxide. The chemical equation for it is H2O2, which is similar to water with an extra oxygen. It breaks down into oxygen and water over time. That's why if you have like a hydrogen peroxide bottle on the shelf for years and years, it might actually start expanding because it's releasing oxygen. But we're going to release the oxygen much, much, much faster, and we're going to use a much more concentrated hydrogen peroxide solution. It's about 4 times as strong as the stuff that you have at home. So I'm going to use some of this, pour this into our little cup over here. Perfect, perfect. No, so I'm not really measuring anything. Perfect. And just to make it pretty, you said orange. We're going to add a little bit of orange food coloring, and because we want to trap some of those oxygen bubbles as they're being let off, just a little bit of dish soap.
All right.
And that's going to hopefully trap all these bubbles that we are creating inside of our pumpkin. Let me give that a little mix, 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 mix. And before we add these chemicals together, safety first. You got your goggles there.
I've got glasses on. Or should I go with the
I'd pop them on, just for the camera, just so we look good for our friends at home. All right.
There we go.
Now then, on the count of 3, you're going to dump it right in. Try to aim for that cup there. I'm going to slam the lid on.
Of the cup.
And 1, 2, 3, go.
There we go.
And
oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness.
The eyeballs too. We are cleaning all those vampire jack-o'-lantern teeth and cleaning out the eye sockets at once.
Goodness.
Look at that go. A great way to add some science, some chemistry into your Halloween season.
Fantastic.
Isn't that cool?
I got
Absolutely, go for it. And this is an exothermic reaction, meaning it's warm. You can put your
you can
how
feel
warm
it.
that is. It's
Yeah.
actually releasing heat as it's making all of these bubbles of oxygen gas.
So much fun.
Isn't that cool?
I mean, I love jack-o'-lanterns, okay? But to do this,
makes it
just
even-
kicks it up another level.
Pluses it up a notch, right?
All right. John, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Folks, they have so many things going on at Hands-On Discovery Center. They would love for you to be a part of it. In fact, they have a sensory night coming up, specially designed for individuals with sensory integration needs. It's happening Monday, November the 4th from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. right there at Hands-On Discovery Center. Go to visithandson.org for more information about everything going on.